Your characters both bring a lot of hope into the story.
It's true.
You're looking to the future. You're looking for how do we prevent things from happening? Or in this case, I guess my question is for both of your characters: what does the idea mean for progress coming at the cost of something sacred?
Wow, that's really good. Well, Arn certainly. I mean, he's a rascal and he's good at avoiding work and having 2 suppers, but he's smart enough to know that there's a cost. We need the wood faster than the trees can be replaced. He knows that something is being lost, and I love that I got to say that.
I suppose I think, like, I wish we would look to the past to learn, you know? I don't understand why we don't learn anything from the past, especially when you watch this movie and you're like, why have we not wised up, like, to the... It seems like we're still the same, and I suppose progress now, to me, would be like, you know, computers taking over jobs for people, you know, and I'm like, and then what? Like, people are going to commit crime because they're not going to have any money. You know, so I just wish we, like, would look to the past and learn, I suppose.
This movie, to me, sort of brings up the question, what does it mean to be human? Times were tough then. They died young, and they died violently. It wasn't a panacea, certainly, but these days, when really we're not needed, so many of us are just not needed for the fabric of life, because there's so many of us. And back then, those guys had to cut the trees to supply the wood, to make the paper. They were needed. If they didn't do it, somebody else would. And one of the things the film does for me is it makes me rejoice in my humanity. It's not so sad to me. It's a little melancholy, but hopeful.